I've been looking at the comments section, particularly about the things I've said over Asma al Assad, and I'm worried about the precedent that we're setting, simply because she hasn't renewed her passport, and David Lammy doesn't like her, doesn't automatically mean that she isn't entitled to British citizenship as she was born here. And revoking citizenship to serve political or bureaucratic ends are deeply is a process which I think is deeply concerning. It's a slippery slope that undermines the foundation concept of citizenship as a birthright, not a conditional privilege subject to political whim. Both Asma al Assad and Shamima Begun, despite their alleged crimes, deserve the due process of British law, as justice requires accountability within a transparent, lawful framework, not exile or extrajudicial punishment. In A Man for All Seasons, Robert Bolt presents a timeless reflection on precisely this issue through Thomas More's dialogue about the importance of the rule of law, even in confronting evil. And the scene is with a fellow called William Roper, and William Roper says, "So now you'd give the devil the benefit of the law?" And Thomas More says, "Yes. What would you do? Cut a great road through the law to get after the devil?" And Roper says, "I'd cut down every law in England to do that." "Oh," says More. "And when the last law was down and the devil turned on you, where would you hide, Roper, the laws all being flat? This country's planted thick with laws, from coast to coast, man's laws, not God's. And if you cut them down and you're just the man to do it, do you really think you could stand upright in the winds that would blow then? Yes, I'd give the devil benefit of the law for my own safety's sake." And the passage, to me, perfectly encapsulates the peril of eroding legal principles to achieve short-term goals. By stripping individuals of citizenship, we risk dismantling the protections that shield all of us. Do I think Asma al-Assad has behaved well? No. Do I think she's a blackguard and a wretch? Yes. Am I sorry for her? Not particularly. Do I care about her medical treatment for cancer? Well, yes. From a humanity point of view, yes. But do I care for her? No. But do I care about this principle of birthright for her and for Shamima Begun? Yes, yes, yes. And I think we are wrong to deny people the right to their passport, whether on a bureaucratic fiddle or through the courts of law, to deprive somebody of their citizenship, to leave somebody as a non-citizen belonging to a non-country, a country that they've never visited. The same issue, I'm afraid, underpins the exile of people after they've served a prison sentence, if they are not automatically proven to be British citizens, even if they've lived here all their life. The law is flawed, and painstaking efforts need to be made to bring it up to date, to tidy it up all the time. But it's a bulwark against the chaos of arbitrary power. And I think this situation aligns perfectly with More's warning. Playing fast and loose with the foundational rights of justice and law serve immediate interest, but it leaves us vulnerable to the very forces of injustice that we seek to combat.